Last time on First Party.
Look into my eyes.
Now let's continue where we left off.
GMJ is here to start chapter 3. What the hell is the... Oh, pain. Perfect. Just what this game needed. A scarier intro. Aside from Satoshi and my other friends who shared the experience with me, there wasn't a soul in this world who believed that Seiko, Suzumoto, Morishige, and Miss Yui ever existed. Well, from that person saying Seiko, I'm pretty sure I'm Naomi. And this fact was really taking its toll on me, particularly in regards to Seiko. Oh yeah, it is. Are you alright, Naomi? Yeah, I'm fine. I can't keep worrying my mom forever. I flashed the brightest smile I could muster, though I'm still not sure he entirely bought it. I'm glad to hear it. Keep that chin up. We'll get through this. Heh, thanks. There's no need to be worried about me anymore, okay? That night, all I could manage to do was stand perfectly still and stare at my desk. I was mumbling something, but I don't even know what. My eyes had glazed over. It was like I was in a trance, or maybe I just wanted to be. I'm not the one who's wrong. I'm not wrong. She's real. It's everyone else. It's everyone else who's gone crazy. Well, judging by that, no. Those who refuse to believe another person, no matter what, can go burn in the fires of hell. If they could look into my heart, they'd see that it's the truth. My friend exists. My friend's name, Seiko. Seiko. Gah! She just realized she's going crazy. I didn't even realize I'd actually started writing. I was at my desk now, writing words into a notebook. Seiko. I kept softly repeating her name to myself over and over again. The words started to sound foreign in my head, but I couldn't stop saying it, almost like I'd forget her if I did. There was no other sound in the room, just the scratching of pencil on paper, and the hushing sound of my voice. Just the word Seiko in all of its forms. Seiko. What are you, a broken record now? My voice was getting firmed each time I said it, more demanding. And my writing was growing more feverish, more intense. Seiko! Finally, the pencil broke in half until the strain. I gripped it so hard that it stabbed into my palm. Blood began to drip onto the paper. Oh, God! Even at your house, you're not safe. My head was hanging limply, but the rest of my body had stiffened. If anyone had seen me, I bet I would have been quite a sight. I could feel blood rushing into my head. My whole body quivered. Seiko! I raised my head from the vigil and realized tears were streaming down my face. What did she look like? My voice was strained, choking back a sentence I'd hope I never said. There were countless pictures of Seiko drawn into my notebook, but in every one of them, her face was blanked. No! I hurled the notebook from my desk. Don't go! Don't leave me! Stay inside me! No comment. I don't want you to fade away. I don't want you to fade away. I slammed my hands on the desk with all my might and screamed as loud as my present constitution would, I don't think I said that word right, would allow. Sob. I opened up the photo album on my phone. There was this nagging sensation on the back of my head that I overlooked something. Sob. Sob. I was absolutely bawling at this point. My face was a mess. But I had indeed overlooked something. On the bottom right of the screen, there was an icon for image modification. Oh. After a few menu selections, I found myself adjusting the picture brightness. Beep, beep. I kept hitting the buttons to turn it up, higher and higher. And slowly, in the very center of the black void that had replaced Seiko's face, I could see something begin to form. Holy crap, I can actually see it, but I don't know what the heck it is. I felt like I was on the verge of an incredible discovery, filled with a new hope I hadn't felt since just before the incident at the Shinozaki estate. There was still room to increase the brightness. There were still countless increments to go before I'd reach the phone upper limit. I just kept pressing the button over and over. Until finally, in the very center of the would-be face, I could make out an extremely faint pattern that looked like freehand lettering spelling the name Sachi in hiragana. I don't know what the hell Sachi means, but I guess that's what it looks like. Was that right? Was I certain that's what it read? Instinctively, I placed the phone screen closer to my eye. The limited resolution made this pointless, but I didn't care. It was so close I was beginning to lose focus, but it still wasn't close enough. I had to make sure that's what it said. I touched it to my forehead, as near my eye as it could get. What? At which point the letters latched into my cornea, whatever. They literally attached themselves to my eye. What? Gasp. They were there. No matter where I looked, I saw them. The vision had gone half white, obscured by the phantom letter. It took almost a moment before the pain set in, and it was not an insignificant amount. Ah, God! I collapsed to the ground, hand ineffectively covering my eyes. It was absolutely excruciating. God! That's around when my mom burst through the door. She looked like she was at the end of her rope, like she didn't believe anything was wrong, and I was probably just faking it. She was definitely more annoyed than concerned. Arr! Ah! With nothing more than a grunt, she grabbed me from behind, pinning my arms so I couldn't hurt myself. I fell backwards into my rear, unable to resist her restraint. It hurts, Mom! My eye really hurts! Medicine! I keep telling you to take your medicine! How many times do I have to say it before it sinks in? Mom! No! This is different! It hurts! It hurts! It hurts! My eye is on fire! Honestly, why can't you just behave yourself? Every day, the same thing. No! That's not it! My eye! Mom, it hurts! Huh? What about your eye? Let me see it. I want to see. Holy shit, that eye! My left eye was glazed over with tears and had gone as bloodshot as an eye can get. And right on the cornea, white blisters like bulges were beginning to form, spelling out Sachi. There was no way my mom could ignore or dismiss that. Yeah, that's a shocker, even for me. I didn't think words could do that. Yes, people, words can hurt. She quickly stepped back in shock, finally acknowledgement. Oh. Her breathing had quakened, but she didn't say a thing. She just left the room. Wait, what? She just got up and walked away? Mom! It was too late. She was gone halfway across the house by the time I called out. Mom! 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 Where the hell did she go? She just walked away? I was sprawled out in the corner of my room like a giant stuffed bear at some point. I think I lost consciousness, but I'm still not really sure. How long have I been sitting here? Too long to care. I was starting to feel a little less tense, a little more relaxed. I looked up. Gah! At the prospect of actually discerning details in my room, my left eye reacted with a sharp, intense shot of pain. My vision was still half white. My eye! God! It wasn't a dream, was it? It was real. I could feel the pain with every pulse. In every part of my body, it was almost unbearable. And yet... Mom. What happened to Mom? She'd run out of her room in shock and obviously had been gone for quite some time. As sick as she was of me, I couldn't imagine she'd leave me to suffer without doing anything. Yeah, that's a terrible mother. I opened my bedroom door and slowly creeped downstairs. I could hear a sound coming from the kitchen, a very specific, very peculiar sound repeating at regular intervals. The hell is she doing? I did my best to sneak over to the doorway and peek in undetected. What the? A knife? And what I saw was my mom sharpening a kitchen knife. I hope she's cooking, with intense focus. Okay. I had no idea what she planned to do with it, but an irrational fear washed over me. I slowly and silently sneaked my way over to the front entrance, and I made sure not a peep could be heard from me until I was outside and away from the house. Did you make it, girl? Tell me you made it. Ki, shi, nu, ma. It was a new morning, bright and early. Satoshi called out to me like I was 12 or something. I'd been in the old, cheap, rundown, two-story apartment building for a long time now. It may not have been much to look at, but I felt it had a certain charm. Satoshi was cradling his school bag in his arms as he waited for me in front of my room on the ground floor. On mornings when he wasn't waylaid by Yuka, he would always drop by and invite me to walk to school with him. Originally, he was doing it from my own good, as I'd been known to ditch school a lot, and he figured a friendly offer like his might get my attention up a little. Attendance! Up a little. Admittedly, it worked. Yo! I finally made my entrance, or my exit, I suppose. And I'm pretty sure Satoshi must have been really confused, and I had on my shoulders one hell of a backpack, boosting a full-on survival kit, provision the works. Yep, Satoshi was confused, alright. What's all that? You look like you're ready to hike up a mountain or something. Grunt. Oof. I slowly, carefully lowered the giant backpack to the ground. No. It's more like, actually, before that. Will you stop calling out to me like you're my mom or something? I'm not in grade school anymore. Huh? Forget it. I actually have things to do, so I won't be going to school today. Going for a mountain hike, like you said. Sorry to waste your time. Terrible liar. Damn it. I didn't think I'd go down so easily last night. I remember taking a hike to the back of the head bad enough that I woke up in a hospital or something. God, what the hell am I doing? Wait for me, Shinozaki. I'm coming. You're hiding something from me again. Huh? I guess I wasn't all that convincing, but even still, I didn't expect Satoshi to see through me so quickly and easily. He's smiling. Haha, he caught it. He actually looks surprised though. Don't be surprised. You're a bad liar. I stumbled under his glare. It was almost like I'd just been called out by a newborn baby or like a fawn. Dude was way too innocent for his own good. Can't fault him on his instincts, one of his biggest selling points. I guess he was really good at empathizing with others and helping them get over their problems. Come on, out with it. You can't hide anything from me. No, I guess not. Ayumi's face appeared in the back of my mind. Shinozaki said she didn't want Satoshi and the others to get involved any more than they already were, so I can't really, well, tell him I'm trying to find Aiko so I can go back there. This has something to do with Heavenly Host, doesn't it? Man, you're terrible. Huh? I knew it. Damn, he was on today. That sure seems like a yes reaction to me. How the hell did you know? God damn it, I'm terrible at this. I covered my mouth, but it was too late. I'd already confirmed it. Well, you've got a bunch of talismans in your bag for one thing. Gah. I did have a lot of talismans with me. I brought them at the convenience store and didn't exactly pack smartly enough to hide them. I certainly wasn't going to win any awards for stealth. Didn't that place fall apart though? Please don't tell me it's still standing. No. We saw it collapsing around us when we escaped. You saw it too. It rumbled. Satoshi stared deeply into my eyes, as if evaluating my answer for any possible deception. This time, it seems like I succeeded in fooling him. Yeah, you're right. Besides, Sachiko doesn't exist there anymore, so I can't imagine talismans would have any effects, and there's no way to get back there anyways. I don't think I'm saying that T word right. I do not think I'm saying it right at all. Exactly. I was just going to go research it a little. I wasn't going to do anything dangerous. Okay, that's fine. Then, but if that changes, make sure you don't do it on your own. I've been telling Naomi the same thing. The worst thing in the world is not knowing what happens to someone. You make a great point there, Grasshopper. I thought I was in the clear, but Satoshi suddenly got a puzzled look on his face. He reached over to my backpack and pulled out one of the talismans I lazily stuck in the front pouch. Do these things really work? He was looking it over like an appraiser or something. Why wouldn't he just leave me alone? How should I know? People used to use sardine heads to ward off evil. This is probably just as effective. I yanked the talisman back out of Satoshi's hand and crammed it into the front pocket of my school blazer. Man, I haven't heard somebody talk about this in forever. You're like an old man sometimes, Yoshiki. Shut up, damn it. Either way, first things first, you're going to school today. With this, Satoshi grabbed my sleeves. Huh? Why? Because your attendance is low enough already, and Miss Kyun said she'll help you make it up before class today. Probably with a quiz or something. Oh yeah, that helps. I don't give a crap about that. They can hold me back a year if they will have to. This is not the time for school. I take it this has something to do with Shinozaki then. Oh god, you're terrible. Was this guy psychic? He hadn't been wrong all morning. Haha, you should go play the lotto. Whatever happens, I'll wait. You can tell me all about it at school. Come on, let's go. You can leave the backpack right here. It seems Satoshi wasn't going to take no for an answer. Yo, seriously, Satoshi, stop. I get it, okay? Just come on. Get your hands off me. You want me to be honest with you? I'll be honest with you. Sure you will. Yeah, he lied a lot. Come on. What the hell? Am I... Oh. Maybe that was a glitch or something, but I thought I was going crazy there. Satoshi Kishinuma, good morning. Good morning. Hey! Hee, you're a lucky one, Kishinuma. Getting off with just a 15-minute quiz. I hope you're ready for it. God, 15-minute quiz? It's probably got to have like 500 questions on it. Whatever. Yoshiki has been made aware of the seriousness of his situation. I seriously don't have time for this, you know, but here I am. Let's just get it over with so I can get the hell out of here. It was great for you to come. Now let's be off to the classroom, shall we? I'm fine right here. Just bring me the quiz. I'll take the quiz here and now. Don't be stupid, Yoshiki. Look, there's no time to argue. There's some place I absolutely have to be. I stuck my hand into my pocket and took out a mechanical pencil. If they were going to force me to do this, I need to shave off every second I could. As I removed the pencil, the talisman I shoved in there earlier fell to the ground. Uh-oh, man, that's detention. I need to hurry and find the spirit item, Fanatic, or else Shinozaki would be... Spirit item? Fanatic? Are you talking about Aiko Niwa? Yeah, that's her. Did something happen to Shinozaki? Wait, are you trying to tell me she somehow went back to Heavenly Host? Yes, how the hell did you do that? Gasps. Why didn't you say so sooner? Because you weren't listening to me. All you did was yank on my goddamn shirt. Oh, whoops, I accidentally put God in there. Sorry, God. What's this about I and Heavenly Host? Oh, it's nothing. Wait. I? Huh? Come to think of it, your last name is Niwa. That's right. The person you just mentioned, Aiko Niwa, is my sister. I call her Ai. Miss Kyon, I'd like to meet with Aiko. Do you know where I can find her? At this hour, I'd imagine she's in school though. She was acting rather strangely last night. Do you live with her, Miss Kyon? I do. So this would have been after Shinozaki and I met with her. How was she acting exactly? Like, what was strange about it? Well, I may have said something about you. Huh? This is rather awkward. Okay, and then what? Well, let's see. She was holding 2 small blue stones in her hands, almost cradling them, in fact. Bingo! That's it. She had another pair. But this is our chance. Miss Kyon, do you know for sure that Aiko went to school today? She looked rather perturbed as she left the house last night, and she wasn't home when I got up this morning. I made some breakfast and waited for her, but I wound up eating it all. Oh, she went to Heavenly Host. We confirmed that on the last chapter, though. Yorishiki! If she uses those stones on her own, then that's the end of it. There's no other way to go after Shinozaki. Yoshiki, wait! What happened? Thank you, Miss Kyon. I'll be sure to bring him back. Alright. Huh? What is it? What is it? What are we looking at? What? Oh, as Satoshi turned to leave, he caught a glimpse of Nakashima standing on the school roof on the wrong side of the guardrails, looking tired and worn. Oh, shoot! There was no spark in her eyes, no awareness. It looked almost as if she was sleepwalking. Oh, Naomi! This is bad! This is terrible. We gotta go save her. What the hell are we doing now? Naomi, we're coming to save you! I think. I'm pretty sure that's the plan. I wonder what Yoshiki's doing. What the hell? We're back in Heavenly Host for some apparent reason, but you know what? I'm not arguing. Ugh. Erg. Gasp. I tried to pick myself up and look around, but I could only move my neck. Everything was dark, and the only sight of my surrounding was an unpleasant, vaguely organic noise filling my ears. I felt in some way restrained. Wait, what the hell is she in? Is that blood? Oh god, that's a disgusting ship. What's going on? As my eyes adjusted to the dim light of the room, I could see that I was blanketed by red flesh. It was as if the floor had come to life and was absorbing me into its collective. Ugh, this is disgusting. God! Pants. Gah. Oh, she got out. Okay. I focused my strength and was finally able to break free from my binding bit of red matter, flying away from my body as I tore through it to freedom. I was absolutely soaked, however, with a strange, vicious fluid, and chunks of meat were clinging fast to my skin and clothes. The blanket of flesh in the guards was not bubbling out a murky red liquid from all the spots. I tore in my escape as violently as if a that word has been turned to full. What the hell was that? Ew. I was in tears, trying as hard as I could to wipe the viscera from my body. As I watched, however, a chunk I had been trying to shake free from the back of my hand just dissolved away. That's disgusting. I'm glad they don't show that. Now what? Aside from the murmurs of the flesh blanket, the room was deathly silent and lit only by a faint blue glow streaming in from the nearby window. This is still Heavenly Host, for sure. Yeah, terrible, isn't it? Oh, shoot, that's Mayu. An entity resembled Mayu was charging at me from the depths of the darkness. Where? I don't see her. Oh, crap. Gah! Oh, she disappeared. Man, this is going to be fun running away from my classmate. It was all in my head. A flashback. She wasn't after me now, but she definitely had been. Sniffle. That was really Suzumoto, wasn't it? The tears were pouring out of my eyes by this point. I could do nothing to hold them back. Can I really do it? Can I bring them back? can I even really find the Book of Shadows in this endless darkness? Maybe I shouldn't have come. I crouched on the floor to gather my thoughts and notice that my cell phone was lying on the ground beside me. Yeah, we got some light, people. And that wasn't all. A circular design was carved into the floor, perfectly round as if traced by compass, with the fleshy goo I'd been trapped in more or less centered aside. What in the... Actually, come to think of it, wasn't I about to get attacked by some kind of monster with an axe? Oh yeah. I checked myself over for injuries. There was none, or at least none caused by an axe. How am I still alive? Gah, guess I must have skinned my knees when I tripped. If memory serves, and if the floor plan hasn't changed too much, the infirmary should be right here. Maybe I can catch my breath there for a minute. Man, the infirmary is never a good room. I've been in that room so many times. Actually, no, because I told myself I'm not going in that room. But that is a bad room. Man, something's gonna happen. Ah! Yeah, you see? I don't even know what it was, but something just happened. The hard wooden clops of my footsteps gave way to a softer, squishier series of plops. Taken aback by this sudden change, I looked down, terrified at what I might be walking in. As I feared, whatever it was looked awfully biologically huge. Swaths of the floor was coated in what looked like internal organs, moving and swaying and pulsing in a sick rhythm. This is really disturbing. What is that? I raised my foot and found a suet-like substance that closely resembled a network of blood vessels stuck to the bottom of my shoe. Disgusting. There wasn't anything like this in Heavenly Host before. It's like the whole school is being swallowed by something. Probably is. Yeah. Wrong button. I wonder what those are. Okay, people, it's about that time again, and what I mean is ending video time. Yeah, I didn't save the game, but it's cool. I got this. Don't worry. I got this. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to become a legend. I'll see you guys on the next episode. I'm GMJ. Peace out. Oh, I'm getting a call. Uh-oh, who's calling me? I don't know this number. Hello? Nothing. Hello? Hell? Huh. Huh.